hear the
What I
chorus.
say, my bitch runs the streets at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Corey Holcomb is in the neighborhood, man.
I got married because
gave
I
in?
love my wife, and I didn't want her to go.
Right.
But what I needed to have done in order to be with me was not on the table at all. It was not on the table. It's you're going to give in and do what I want you to do, which is what most situations are. If you're lucky, you might meet a girl that will bend enough where y'all both happy. But most of the time, most of the guys I know, they just be like, well, I'm finna go empty garbage, so let me call my wife and let her know I'm finna take the garbage out.
Man, so do you think that Louis happy?
If he ain't married somebody, do y'all know Louis? Is Louis intelligent?
No.
Oh, he not?
No.
Come on.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
okay,
you might as well
let's
get married then.
Let's just say for the sake of the argument, yes, he is intelligent.
Wow.
If he's
that
intelligent,
reaction.
he hasn't tried to get married for a reason.
There you go, bro. Thank you, man.
Nobody ever says
He
that.
said
We're
thank
not
you. He
dumb.
still don't know what he mean though.
Thank you, man.
Right. He
Yeah.
said thank you. He don't know what you mean though.
All you guys out
Smart
there,
enough not to do
if
it
you
yet.
don't want to marry that girl, there is a reason you don't want to marry that girl.
And
It's
what do you
facts.
think some of the reasons are?
All kinds of reasons, because in my
She said
opinion,
facts.
in my opinion, now, I don't mean this disrespectfully. I just don't believe there's a lot of mentally stable women in this world.
Right. Oh, my
I think
Lord.
that men,
Unfacts.
I think that men have issues as well. But I don't meet many women that are mentally stable. Most of the time, when I don't do what they want me to do, they get me.
Right.
I be like, why'd you do me like that? And I know it was because I wouldn't give in.
Right.
And when I say give in, I mean let the other girls go.
Right,
but
right,
they mess
right.
with me because I mess with girls in poverty, and they need me. Big boy,
Yes, man.
they can't
Love
be
it.
they can't be who they want to be.
To the rescue.
I have those like $200 to some people. It ain't nothing, but the girls I mess with, they be crying when I
Right.
give $200.
Oh, so you know which ones to mess with.
Martin Luther King Drive women all over the country.
Wherever there's one at.
Every city I go to, I'll be like, "Where's Martin Luther King?" That's where I find the women I deal with.
So you were saying that you mess with women that live off of Martin Luther King, anything that's King Drive.
In every
that's
city,
around the city.
every city you go to,
Right.
You go to Martin
Are
Luther
women
King
afraid
Drive.
of you, Corey Holcomb?
No, because I'm an opportunity. I'm a trick.
Nice, man. Catch.
I'm old now, man.
Right.
I'm not who I used to be. When I was young, I used to try to get women just because I'm Corey. Now I realize is they can handle it better. I can handle it better when money is involved.
Right.
Just pay your fees. I'm a trick.
Right.
All you guys who are over 40, pay your trick off fees, man.
Right.
Do not be thinking you getting these women because you think you somebody special. Pay
Right.
your fee.
Right.
Or you gonna have more trouble.
But you just have different fees because you got the $200 of special women.
Well, I've spent more than 200,
Oh,
but on
okay.
average, it's about 200 a pop with the girls, with the purple hair and the baby strollers. All that. You see the struggle in them.
Yeah.
You see this?
The struggle is real. You see it in their eye. It ain't got to be explained.
Can women spend the night at Corey Holcomb's house?
No, you don't. You don't never wake up with strangers. That's part of the deal.
Mm.
I used to tell whoever messes with my wife, will y'all please send her home?
Right.
That's what I do with your girl when I'm through with her.
Wow.
Just send her home, man.
Hey,
You
man.
messing up the neighborhood, destroying families.
So you really don't know how long you were married?
No, I don't.
A guesstimate?
Maybe about 13 years.
Really?
Well, I'm still technically married.
Oh, okay.
Why
All
not
right.
get divorced?
That's what women say all the time. Why not get divorced? It's really an expensive thing to do.
Right.
It's an expensive thing to do, but see, it's still love on the table. But man, I'm at the point where I'm comfortable with who I am. When she left, I really was like, this is better.
Right.
Cause I'm never gonna slow down. I'm never gonna be with one girl. I'm never gonna do that.
Had
And
you
I'm
ever been?
never?
Oh, okay. There it is. All
I
right.
ain't never been with one girl, and I admire guys who can do it.
Hey, man, when do people know you're serious or when they think like, oh, Corey, man, he's a comedian. He's just clowning.
People who got instincts.
Right. Because I think
Yeah.
you're serious a lot.
You know I'm serious, big
Yeah.
boy. You where you come from, you
Yeah.
know. You know I'm serious. And this is the reason it works. Most people don't speak the truth about who they are or nothing that's going on with them.
Right.
So what winds up happening is when somebody is around me, how I speak honestly about my flaws and my things I'm proud of, it rubs off on people. I think they want to become like me. But I never really get credit for that.
Right. Hey, man, were you familiar with Kevin Samuels?
I didn't know the guy, but I thought he had some great points being made. But because I got that comedic twist to it, it works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them women were really upset with him. Like, they took it really personally because he was just dropping the truth on them like, bam. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like I say, I make fun of it. The girls in poverty who are really not the type of women who should be expecting much out of a man, I know how to joke with them about it, where even though they know I'm telling the truth, they be like, just give my 200, Corey. You know, that's something they can look forward to. At the end of the day, they be like, oh, at least I'm getting 200. Hurry up and get it over with so I can get my 200.
Finish your monologue.
Right. The monologue and everything else. I could feel when they want it to be over, but I'd be like, oh boy, on that movie 300, I'd be like, this will not be over quickly. I am not your king.
Hey, man, how is it dating in 2022? Ani's at work with us. Ani's on these different dating apps.
Yeah.
She hasn't really went out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that it's harder for a woman to find a man now when we have all these dating apps? Like, what's the holdup?
Man, in this world, we're not really people who have principles and morality. So when you out here in this world now, just being honest, there's no telling what you're going to run into.
Mm-hmm.
I think the second question after you ask somebody, what's your name, should be, what medications are you on?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody ever asks people,
That's
hey,
the
what
second
medications?
question?
Yeah, that should be the second question.
Okay.
Because then when you find out later on, oh, this person is on this medication, it actually explains a lot of stuff that's going on
Right.
with them.
Okay, so you could have just cut right to the chase.
Huh.
Not like, you know, what's your name?
Nah, this ain't
Where you live at,
This ain't the
or where
60s,
you-
70s, 80s,
Right.
even 90s.
Corey, when we were outside, I was telling you about a song that you did that I really enjoyed, man. And I think that it's an anthem for a lot of people. Can you tell everybody the name of the song that we were talking about?
I call it I Can't Sleep. It's
All
a
right.
song about having one of them girls that run the streets at night and party and
Right.
do things like that, and you really don't want to break up with them, so you handle it all. And, you know, it was based off when I was with this girl who liked to go out and party, and I was like, so this how this feel.
Right. And it's called I Can't Sleep.
I Can't Sleep.
Is that what is because I call it a different title. What do you think I call that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all hear the
what I
chorus.
say, my bitch runs the streets at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying my bitch runs the streets at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying, y'all, always knew she was a freak, but now it's coming back on me. But I like the way that pussy ski. This bitch never stays at home, always leave me home alone, whispers on the telephone.
Hey man, what made you hold on to the notes like that?
It came to me, man. It's like, yo.
It wrote itself.
Man, when I be writing these songs, man, I really think I can take my comedy and turn it into song.